Hey everyone, Complex back with another video, and today we're back to Dragon Age 2 and we're going to talk about my favorite character customization mods. I've got one armor and one outfit mod to start, and then after that we'll hop into the character creator and I will chat with you about some of my favorite character creation mods in order to create, well, my favorite hawks of all time. Now, the one thing to note is that I am using all the mods from Nexus Mods. The link for each of the mods will be in the description down below. Another thing to note is that if you're going to be using a wide array of mods, which I do have, a lot of the mods that you might see in the character creator aren't actually going to be ones that I'll be talking about today, just because I have so many of them that I've collected over the years. You are going to need the Charge and Morph mod, which will combine all the different Charge and Morph files that you'll need in order for everything to show up in the character creator. I will link that in the description down below as well, so that way you can use those mods easily. So up first, I have Arms of Red Jenny. It is my favorite armor mod currently for DA2. It is a port of Sarah's armor from DAI into DA2, and I, for one, just love it. I actually really like the color combination that they picked for this as well. If you look into my inventory where you can see the mod is actually adjust the chest piece, and then you can stack whatever you'd like on top of it. So you like hands, legs, helmet, stuff like that. So it is just the one piece, and then you can kind of go from there and just give yourself some extra boosts with your helmet, boots, and your gloves as well. And the other thing to bear in mind about this armor is that if you are going to be playing as a male hawk and you download this mod, you will be able to wear Cole's armor instead of Sarah's. So if you liked Cole's armor and you're going to be playing as a male hawk, I'd highly suggest checking this out. The other thing to note is that you can only get this mod through using the console command. So you just need to make sure that you have the console commands on and that you are using the console command when you get into game in order to get the armor put into your inventory. But let's move on to the next mod. Now up next, we have the Noble outfits as home outfits. So this basically just allows you to pick from a variety of different Noble outfits that were on the Nexus listing, and you can pick them as your, well, home outfit for DA2. I, for one, didn't enjoy the original home outfit that you had to wear, so I was very happy when I found this mod. So if you're not a fan of what Hawk wears to hang out at home, then this mod is definitely going to be the one for you. But now it's time to head into the character creator. Now, as a heads up, before we start diving into my favorite character creator mods, you might see a few weird things when I'm kind of going through either different presets or different hair colors and stuff like that. And that is because I just have so many mods that I've built up over the years that some of them either got removed and I didn't change a Charge and More file, or something got added and I didn't add the Charge and More file correctly. So some of them might look a little wonky, but it doesn't affect me creating my hawk at all. But I just wanted to preface that before we started diving in. Now, the first mod that I do want to share with you in the character creator is called Empress Female Preset. I am obsessed with this preset mod. I think that the presets are utterly stunning. I love that the eyebrows that they use on them, and a variety of them. I love just the face shape, the nose, everything. It all looks stunning, and they're super easy to customize and just kind of make what I want, which is one of the main reasons why I love this mod so much. Now, this is, like I said, a female preset mod. They do have a male preset mod as well. That is also located on Nexus. I haven't used it because I generally don't play as a male hawk, but if you do, I'd highly suggest checking that out, as from what I could see through the pictures on Nexus, the presets looked utterly stunning. Now, moving on from there, we have a mod called Freckles Tattoo, which basically allows you to add freckles to your face like you would a tattoo. So it goes in the tattoo slider section, actually. So unfortunately, you can't pair a tattoo with the freckles at the same time. You have to pick one or the other. Now, once you do, you can play around with either the tattoo color, just like you would a regular tattoo, or even the tattoo density. So you can pick how dense your freckles are, what the colors are, and just they do have a few different freckle options in there. So if you're somebody that's a fan of freckles like I am, this mod is definitely one that I would suggest checking out. Now, while we're in the appearance section, I do want to chat with you about the next mod I have, which is called Makeup Tweaks and Tints. It removes blush as actual blush, and what it does is it actually adds it in more as an eyeliner. So as you can see, let me just set the blush to a crazy intensity. As you can see here, you kind of see in the corner of your eye, you get some kind of eyeliner effect, which is actually really cool. It also adds kind of adjusted the eyeshadow just a little bit. So if you're somebody that isn't necessarily happy with the way that the vanilla or makeup looks, I'd highly suggest checking this one out as well, as I do think that they did a really good job with remapping it. Now, after that, we have one mod that I really can't show here, but it is called LOTC DA2 Eyelash, and it's just a new eyelash mod. There's also an eyelash fix version as well, but if you're somebody that wanted to fix up your eyelashes, which, I mean, they weren't that great in vanilla, so definitely check this mod out. And while we're on the topic of the appearance section, I do also want to talk to you guys about Pineapple Tree's vibrant colors for DA2. So this mod is going to add a wide variety of skin tones for you to play around with in the character creator. Not just that though, but it also, if you head over to the eye section, it gives you a lot of different eye colors to play with, which I love because the more choices, the better in my opinion. It also adds more eyebrow colors, as well as beard and stubble if you're playing as a male hawk. But while we were in the hair section, you know what? Let's talk about the next mod I have for you, which is KS Hair for Dragon Age 2. If you've played Skyrim or Fallout, you've probably seen the KS Hairdo mod. I'm obsessed with that mod. It never leaves my load order in pretty much any game that it's been ported to, and well, it's been ported to DA2. I love, 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 love the way that these hairstyles look. They are always so beautiful, and the port of these came out fantastic. So if you're looking for a new hair mod and you would like the KS Hairdos mod, I'd highly suggest checking this one out. Now, also while we're on the topic of hair, let's talk about LOTC Tints for DA2, which adds, you guessed it, more hair color options. That's right, you have even more hair colors to play with now, which I'm a huge fan of. I actually think some of the blondes in this came out really beautiful. I wasn't a huge fan of the hair colors in the vanilla game, but this added just so many different options that I love it. They even have some of the more vibrant colors in the backgrounds or at the end of the mod. So if you're somebody that wanted like blue or like a super pink hair color, definitely have these as well. So check this mod out in order to get yourself some even cooler hair colors. But y'all, that is going to be it from me today. Those were some of my favorite character creation mods. There are a wide variety of beautiful character creation mods that are available on Nexus. So if some of these weren't to suit your needs or what you're looking for, I'd highly suggest just perusing through the Nexus Mods website and seeing if there might be something else that fits you a little bit better. I will, like I mentioned earlier, leave a link in the description down below for each of the mods mentioned, as well as the Charge and Morph mod that you're going to need in order to compile everything together, so you can use multiple mods that edit the Charge and Morph file. But y'all, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below or find me on Twitch. I do stream a whole heck of a lot and always happy to help when and where I can. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night and or day, depending on where you are in the world, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys!